Shiva Sutras Part 1 Shambhavopaya. 5th Sutra Udyamo Bhairavaḥ. Shiva is realized like a flash of light in within the stillness of serene consciousness. Prasad Bharadwaj. Understanding Udyamo Bhairavaḥ. The phrase Udyamo Bhairavaḥ combines two Sanskrit words, Udyama and Bhairava. Udyama refers to the pinnacle of consciousness or the ultimate reward for one's spiritual perseverance. This perseverance is not about physical effort, but rather a mental and cognitive process. It emphasizes that reaching the highest level of spiritual awareness is not a result of physical exertion. Instead, it requires deep mental attunement and focused inner contemplation. In this context, Udyamo signifies the sudden, spontaneous realization of Shiva, which happens in a fraction of a second when the consciousness is in its purest and most serene state. It is akin to a reservoir that overflows when it reaches its maximum capacity. Similarly, when spiritual knowledge is complete, it overflows, leading to a state of bliss and the consequent realization of the divine. This state of overflow and realization is referred to as Udyamo Bhairavaḥ in this sutra symbolize Shiva. Thus, the sutra teaches that the realization of Shiva occurs like a flash of light, instantaneous and profound, in the arena of a serene and pure consciousness. The concept of Pratibhā. This flash of realization is termed as Pratibhā, which signifies the sudden appearance or manifestation of divine knowledge within the mind. In Kashmiri Shaivism, Pratibhā is a crucial concept and is linked to the Krama, Pratyabhijna and Kula systems of philosophy. The Krama system, in particular, speaks of the purification of the mind as the pathway to realizing the ultimate truth. This purification progresses through various stages, leading from a state of nothingness to perfect clarity. Within this framework, Pratibhā is associated with the power of Bhasha, one of the 5 powers recognized by the Krama system. Bhasha refers to light, brilliance, or the impression made on the mind, and is seen as the most significant of these powers. It is through this inner light that realization occurs, always within the mind when it is in a state of bliss. The role of focus and internalization. For Pratibhā to unfold, the mind must be singularly focused on Bhairava, Shiva. Any other thought or distraction will prevent this divine flash of realization. The unfolding of Pratibhā is known as Unmesha, which marks the emergence of the highest level of consciousness where Shiva is revealed. This is not just a passing insight, but a transformative experience. Once Shiva is revealed through this internalized thought process, the person is forever changed, gaining an understanding of Shiva's omnipresence. Meditation and self-realization. This sutra emphasizes that self-realization is attainable only through deep meditation and introspection. It requires one to look within, avoiding the distractions of the external world that are tied to sensory perceptions. When the mind is turned outward, it becomes entangled in illusions, making it impossible to focus inward and reach the clarity necessary for true spiritual awakening. In essence, the Sutra Udyamo Bhairavaḥ teaches that the realization of Shiva is a sudden, profound experience that occurs in a state of pure, focused consciousness, accessible only through dedicated inner contemplation and meditation. This realization transforms one's understanding of the self and the universe, revealing the omnipresence of the divine. The core message of this sutra is to convey that the supreme divine consciousness and its omnipresence are realized suddenly. Dear divine souls, let us continue our spiritual journey through these Shiva Sutras with the video of the next sutra. Until then, try to gain a deep understanding of the concepts explained in the 5th Sutra of Shambhavopaya, Udyamo Bhairavaḥ. Jai Gurudev. Blessings of peace and love to all divine souls watching. Thanks for watching and understanding. Like, subscribe and share with your loved ones. Don't forget to hit the bell icon for future post alerts. Stay tuned to Chaitanya Vijnanam Spiritual Wisdom YouTube channel for future videos. Prasad Bharadwaj.